Welcome back, whippersnappers. This is Gramps, and we are in Shapez2. So when we left off last episode, we were in the midst of building out milestone 7 shape here, and we've got enough of these shapes to finish everything out, to get to that 8,000 each. So I have gone ahead and cut off some input here because we don't need any more going in there, and I want to go ahead and start building out the next batch. So I built it. I'm just going to Control Z here a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring these guys in and do a rotation. We have to rotate because these are on the east side, and these are as well. So we just need to pick one of them to rotate. And then it doesn't matter, bottom or top. So let's do that, and let's do that. Boom. Our final shape in this milestone is now going to be created, because you can see right there. That's our little guy, which matches up with this. Okay, so that's just on its way. We have set things into motion. Now we also have this guy here, which was this task. We need 5,000 of those. That's well more than 5,000. So I'm going to undo those, and then let's look at what's next. So the next, I think, yep, is just another set of pins. So I'm going to get rid of that, and here's our pin pusher. Yeah. Copy, paste, and let's get it rotated. Done. And then what the final shape is going to be another pin pusher. See, we'll have 3 levels of pins under that. We're going to have 2 levels in this one. So that is cruising and grooving. I like it. And we've got an operator level here. Alright, we're top 38%. Boom. 37. Getting there. Getting there. Looking for the single digits. Want to be number 1 in the world. No, I don't think it does that. You are the only person at this level. Okay. So what I wanted to do is, we've got some time, and these are just kind of chugging along as they go. We are now at what, 720 per stack on the train, and next one will be 900, and then the one after that is 1080. So that's cool and groovy. I thought this time, I mentioned this last episode, is that we have a specific shape. There's so many things that these guys that we can knock out, because yeah, none of these even have pins. I've been slacking. But I was thinking what we could do is start working on this one, which is going to get us up towards this beast, which is really one of the trickiest shapes to do conceptually, because how do you have dots on the bottom without or dots on a layer with nothing on top of it? Well, we're gonna do it, and I'm gonna go ahead and just click all of those. Okay, so we need a star and circle, and I'm gonna come over here to home base. Got our circles there. Do we have any star shapes nearby? We've got this guy. Oh, we've got that one over there. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Where did that go? Here. Okay, so we're gonna grab some stars. And hearts and moons and clovers. No, we're not doing those other things. And we're gonna load them up. Shape loader. And how many of these we need? 4,000. You know, why not? I'm gonna do a double train. Okay. Oops. And then we need track. And all I'm going to do is bring those over near these circles. Okay. Because what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to run it in. I'm not going to even get the train going. And we need 2 unloaders on the other side. And then we are going to bring them into here and here. Okay. So, oops, let's grab a belt. And let's bring that into there and into there. Okay, cool. Now, before we deliver those, we are going to add a pin pusher. Is that right? Nope, there we go. Okay, so that's going to get us this shape. Star with pin. So let's go back over here and we're starting to get some of them in. So I'm going to add a station here. And the reason I doubled it up was just to make it go quicker. Okay. Another operator level. 37, 36. Yeah, they tend to go slower the deeper you go. Okay. Now, after that, we're going to drop down to 1. Because the next one is just going to be adding a circle on the bottom. Okay. So we're going to have to do this a little tricky. If I'm going to use those circles, I could use other circles. Okay. You talked me into it. Because if we use the circles at the base, then they're not going to... we're not going to have enough to do a double belt. So we just need this guy, and no, we will need eventually other ones too. Okay, so I will pull from you first. Oh wait, now you know what? I'm gonna do this. Haha. And then more train. And we are going to do a first, my friends, our first triple train. Very exciting. I think it's our first, right? Oops. No. And yep. Here we go. So we're going to come down and bring you guys down this way. And that's perfect. You know what? I think I'm going to, as perfect as that is, I'm going to more perfect it by coming up this way. Okay, that's just going to give us room to add the stackers. So come back up here and give you a station. Okay, those are on their way. In the meantime, you can see that the first batch of stars have delivered. We've got a triple lane of those going in. Those are about to start delivering in to the vortex. We have so many items coming in. We've got these guys here, there. We don't have anything up here. Why not? Oh, there's just nothing, I think, using this one. I love it. I love when we can get something delivering on every single batch of these. That's just the best. And there's our first one. So I think we are good to go. Each of these is 700, so 14, that's about 3,000. Yeah, so once these deliver, then we are good for that first batch. And that means we can cut all this off and start stacking in these circles that are coming in. So circles need to go on the bottom. And I'm going to grab a triple stacker. And I need to click it down to take a look at it. Alright, bottom's on that side. So I'm going to flip it. And do this. Yeah, that'll work. So yeah, the top, so the stars are going to come in. And these are going to go down. And we can go ahead and get those going. And in fact, if we want to speed things up, we can get this going here too. So we'll just do, we're going to get 2 lanes of those going. And there we go. I'm going to zero out all of that. And this one, I'm going to come in, do a dip. Oops, no dip there. Bring those guys along. Oh, I want to do, actually. Okay, so what I'm going to do is dip that down that far. That way I can bring this one and toss it back into the bucket. So that one's gone. So this is the next one. We're going to need 5,000 of those. And you know what? If we're going to keep doubling this up, alright, we're not going to be able to double it up the whole way. But that's okay. It goes so quickly. There's another batch coming in. So what we're going to do is for the next one, yeah, top. Oops. So I'm going to just copy that here. And I'm just going to pop it there. because the next one is going to be take this shape and then put a circle underneath it, which is this, right? That's the shape that we've got, and we're just putting a circle underneath. If you're just joining us, I'm going to do this a little earlier than I normally do, but I would love a subscribe and a like. If you're finding this helpful at all, I'm so close to 100 subscribers, so close. So we would love you to join the Gramps team. Get going with it. Okay, these are chugging along and should be going into the void pretty quickly. Yep, you can see them coming on in. Got another operator. Top 36. Try top 35. That could be you. You could be in the top 35 if you come and join us. See, these ones are coming in. Oh, that's that shape. Got it. Okay. I think we should maybe double that one up at some point too. I think we should probably double up all of the operator shapes. Although after a point too, you literally, after you've spent all of your research points, then it's just bragging rights for, what percentage you're in. So, yeah, that's good. That's worth it. I think that's totally worth it. Okay. Look at this. We'll have all those deliveries coming in. Okay, so this guy is slowing down. That's oh no! Look at this. We've got all these shapes and all those shapes, but we don't have all these shapes. So I need to go back to that and get rid of the painter for a minute. Oh no. Gramps. Take me anywhere but out. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick side note here. Sidestep this. Delete that. And let's just bring that in there. Oh my goodness. Aunt Jemima. Look at that. That is just ridiculous. Oh my. Nope. Oh wait, this isn't working. Oh yeah. That's the pin pusher. Yeah, we're good. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm just going to delete all of you. Alright, this one is done. Boink, boink, boink. Now let's just hit H. And here. And now I'm going to turn that one off. Okay. Alright, so that's going to be this shape is coming out next. Then we need to do this. So here's the secret. If you keep stacking things up, then when you run things through the stacker, it's going to take off the top layer. So we're basically going to shave the star off the top of all of this. And I think that's how it works. So we're gonna kill that and that, and just take pure circles and bring them down this way. So this is going to be our last stop here, and we want bottom hitting F. So these pure circles are going to come in here for the bottom, and then these quad stack are going to come in here, and then I think it's going to shave those off the top. So we will see when we get there. These are going to deliver pretty quickly here, and we should be good to go on that. So on this, I just need to get one batch of those shapes in there. Which is here. So yeah, once I get a full stack of these, then we're going to be good to go. We're done with that, and that means the next one will be this. So I'm going to go ahead and set that one up. Oh, alright, so that's good. Yeah, so that is a full stack, so we're good to go. Okay, so we are going back to this, and we're emptying you out. There goes that one. Okay. Again, this one is just a triple pin stack, and this already has a pin on it. So there's a double and there's the triple. And this up back into there. So this is the the first stack of pins, and then second and third. So this will take that, and you can see these tiny little circles, and they're going to get even smaller. Watch this when they come in here. See, even smaller. So that is making our, yes, triple pin green circle. Excellent. And we are going to need 12,000 of those. So in the meantime, this is chugging along. I wonder if I can use this fear of mine to restart it. Does that reset the train? Maybe this will answer that question. I'm looking on this bottom track to see. Oh, there it is. Alright. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. So that's cruising along. I could just kind of destroy the train. Like wait till it gets back here. Let's try that strategy. Because right now it's delivering shapes we don't need, and it's doing that twice. Where is it? Okay. Okay, now it's trapped in this loop. If we delete that loop, does that destroy the train? It did. Okay. And look at that. Ah, oh, yes, good. There's our last batch of these guys going in. Okay. Home. We are good to go on those, so we can start feeding into here, I think. Okay, so let's see. There it is. So that, my friends, is how you create that shape, which took me a while to figure out. I am not going to lie. That was a beast. So you just have to keep going until you shave them off. That's it. You can see too that I didn't mention it, but these other two shapes that we had finished out, and now this one is going. So we are well on our way to our next milestone. We've got another operator to claim. Top 34. Alright, our next milestone is going to be color mixing with, look, did Disney sign off on this? Am I crazy? Or is that a little hidden Mickey right there? Ah, well. No, you can never escape the mouse. Okay, there go those shapes in. Perfect. That is going to finish this. And then we are gonna, it'll start delivering on our final shape, which is this guy. But watch, we're gonna get this approved and we're gonna have click, click, click. So that'll be what, 5, 7 research points right away. And then we need, wait, how many? 12,000 of these guys. So there's 14, almost 3,000, almost 4,500 right there. Okay, so those are cruising along. Doing very well. So what we could do too is start another train if we unlocked it, and have them both go on the same track. And that would just help deliver them quicker. You know what? Alright, we've got 27 points. Let's try it. I've not tried this yet, even on my own builds. So I'm going to unlock green. So now we've got a green train. And so I'm going to take this and make a green train. And I think that might work. Let's see here. We've got one. And let's grab another batch. So obviously that's only going to work while there's stuff there, but you can see in the track this one just has a red line, this has a red and a green line, so they're both going to come along here, unload, and keep on zipping. That's actually a good idea. Let's go over here. Yeah, see how we've got a bunch of these? I'm going to cut you off and do this. And then this green. Okay, there we go. Now we'll have 2 trains delivering those guys. As opposed to doubling up the production, we'll double up the delivery. Like I said, it's only going to last until it, you know, gobbles up all of these. Now what is going on here? Come on, did those not deliver yet? What is going on? Okay. Why did you not... Why did those not... Oh, I know. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Apologize, apologize, apologize. I am ridiculous. Alright. There we go. What happened was I delivered, the ones I delivered in had double pins. So that's why that didn't work. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and deliver all these, and we just need one row of the uncolored ones. I thought it was done. I thought it was so easy. But no. I was outsmarted by myself. And at least these are going out quickly now. Okay, so I kind of want to hover and watch that, but that's also very boring. How are we doing up here? We're good. What is this? We don't need that. Yeah, we do not need that anymore. This one can go down to a single train. And then you know what I'm going to do? I think you do know what I'm going to do. There we go. We've just doubled those guys up. And this is close. As soon as those deliver in here, I'm cutting all this and running it again. So this is the kind of thing you can do while you're waiting for your next milestone shapes to complete. I mean, 35,000 is a lot. So, yeah. That is a bunch. And again, we could double all this up, but at least now we've got double trains. That's something. And there we go. You are no longer needed there. You are needed there and there. Okay. Now we've got good stuff going. So this should start replacing that. Yep, you can see those are going away. Excellent. Well, now that will solve itself. In the meantime, this shape is almost done, which is great. And we can, oops. If you do select things that you don't want to delete like that, you can hit escape while your mouse button is still down. And we don't need that anymore. So this is all cruising. And it's not going to need it, but we've got these extra stars up here, so I can just feed them into the belt. But I don't think those get used, because I think this one's delivering quickly enough. Why not? Just mixing them all up. And is this 2,000 in there? I don't know. That's not a super long belt. I'm just going to let it run. Or is it 1,000? Because we are at 11 out of 12K, which is great. So next, let's take a look at tasks. We can get this guy going. We could get this guy going. We could start at the top and get this guy going. This one's sort of a pain, but it's, they're all very doable, of course. This one seems pretty easy. Just circles and stars. In fact, maybe we use this. Do we have any blue? And there we go. That's it for this guy. Excellent. Let's look at that one again. Where did it go? Look, this one's gonna finish delivering before this one does. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. That's just a blue circle is all it is. Not anything exciting. So, alright. I think we're going to call it here. Did it? This guy's not... Alright, what is going on? Seriously, what is happening? Why? Why are you not delivering? Okay. This is very frustrating to me. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to empty out. This is gray circle with one set of pins. What is going on? Why are these... You saw it? There was a batch of them in here. Are they on a different... Oh, maybe they're on a different train and they're getting delivered right now. Oh my god, that's what it is. Okay, good. That was very frustrating. And now I deleted all those shapes. So oh my goodness. Alright, we're going to end with this. Because this is going to come clean and then we're going to have boom, boom, boom. All those to do. Unlock, 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 boom. Alright, so it just needs one little delivery of those and we will be done with that shape. And they are coming in now. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, it slowed things down a little bit, but that's okay. And now this is not the way I want. I'm going to want to do those. I'm going to want to do it like that. Like that. I think that's cool looking. And then, of course, we could have boom, 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 other trains. But, of course, to be able to feed that, it would need to be far away, very far away. So this would have time enough to build, and even with maximum speed on everything. And then also, as we speed up the trains, then that makes it trickier. So it's okay. Not vital. So we are good to go. Again, thank you so much for watching. We are cruising along. And we will get going next episode with some paint mixing. I think what I'm going to do is build out some of these other tasks just in the meantime while I wait for this to go. And then we'll start next episode with this about to flip over. And then we'll get into the paint mixing and talk about that. So looking forward to that. And thank you again for watching. Again, a subscribe and a like are always welcome, and I appreciate it so much. And we will catch you next episode. This is Gramps, signing off.